Hello, I am Rebecca Rose, a voice actor, writer, singer, and I'm just living life as creatively as I can. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about some of my favorite voice acting moments in Disney films. They are the moments that make us laugh and cry, that stick with us for years, that impacted us as children and we think about later in life. Let's get started. So we just want to ease right into it. Just kidding, I'm gonna make you cry first. This scene always gets me, and it's absolutely the voice acting, because you can watch it and have zero concept of what's going on, but you feel this impact and grief. Anyway, let's just get right into it. This is from WreckIt Ralph.
Listen, you don't understand.
No, I understand plenty, traitor.
I'm not a traitor. Listen.
You're a rat!
Ugh.
And I don't need you. And I can win the race on my own.
But I'm trying to save your skin, kid.
Let me down! Let me go!
No, you listen to me. You know what's gonna happen when the players see you glitching? They're gonna think the game's broken.
I don't care, you're a liar!
Yo, you better care, because if your game goes out of order, you go down with a shit, little sister.
Get out of my way! Wait.
That build up.
No, please, Ralph!
So that was John C. Reilly and Sarah Silverman doing an incredible performance as Ralph and Vanellope. Especially Sarah Silverman's voice for this character was perfect, and it makes sense because the director actually wanted her specifically for this character. That raspy, child, annoying quality to her voice.
Double stripes break, doy.
In that moment where she screams as he breaks the car, to me one of the most gut-wrenching moments of voice acting. Following on top of that with another character that was very closely bonded to the voice actor. This is Jack, the Pumpkin King. There's something menacing about his voice, but also very classic and gentlemanly.
In a well-placed mode, I have swept the very bravest off their feet.
Of course, we all know by now that the voice actor who sang for Jack is Danny Elfman. He also created the music, and he was very strongly connected to the character that he asked Tim Burton if he could be the voice actor.
Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing.
Chris Sarandon, he plays the speaking voice of Jack because they said that Danny Elfman was a little bit too stilted as a speaking voice, and it is true. This is two different skills, singing and voice acting. Personally, I like it when a voice actor is the same for both, but Danny Elfman knocks it out of the park.
What is this place that I have found? What is this?
It's like an opera where the voice and the speaking and the music all blends together. The singing is part of the dialogue. I don't have to tell you twice that this is a true masterpiece. All right, and this one is from Monsters, Inc.
It's coming!
I like how they edited the audio in here because it feels like they're running around the room. They're running this side, they're running that side. You can hear it switching from left to right.
No, don't touch those, you little... Oh, no, those are alphabetized. It's okay, it's all right.
You can hear it on the
It
sound.
doesn't come near us. We're gonna be okay.
Mary Gibbs, who plays the voice of Boo, she was too young to stand and read in a sound booth, so they followed her around with a boom mic, and they just captured the sounds that she made very naturally in the wild, and they incorporated that as her lines. A lot of times you're gonna have an adult who's playing the voice of a child so that they can read and act, but if you're not careful or you're not really excellent at that, you definitely lose some of that childlike quality to your voice, that spontaneity that children just have. Interesting fact about Billy Crystal is previously he was actually offered the role of Buzz Lightyear, which now you think about it, there's no way that could have happened.
I'm Buzz Lightyear. I am Buzz Lightyear. I'm Buzz Lightyear.
So, who's the real Buzz?
It's me.
No doubt Billy Crystal would have done a wonderful job, but something about Tim Allen's voice for Buzz made it so iconic. However, Billy Crystal later on, he regretted turning down the role, and then years later when he got the call offering him, of course, history was made. Let's talk about another voice actor. His voice set the, let's say, the foundation. Whenever anybody tries to think about this character in the future, this voice actor's voice is tied to it perfectly. Okay, you guys get what I'm saying.
But didn't you just say? I mean, oh dear.
Well, no wonder you're late.
Well, no wonder you're
My
late.
clock is exactly 2 days slow.
2 days slow?
Of course you're late. My goodness.
Edwin plays this character in such perfect zany craziness. This is, of course, the Mad Hatter. Apparently, Edwin did ad-lib a bit for this film, which gives it that off-the-cuff feeling. Edwin, of course, is famous for acting out the character as well, and I can only imagine what that must have been like. So we talked about Buzz a little bit earlier. Let's talk about Buzz Lightyear and Woody really fast.
Andy!
Andy!
Oh, the lost toy.
According to my Nava computer, the...
Shut up! Just shut up, you idiot! In jeopardy. What? What are you talking about?
Farewell.
Oh, yeah? Well, good riddance, you loony.
So Tim Hanks. Tom Hanks was the perfect character for Woody. He could be smarmy, he could be mean, he could be rude and nasty to Buzz, and yet somehow that his voice quality also still makes him appealing. Interesting fact, his brother Jim Hanks actually portrays the voice of Woody for games and animations and video games and those kind of things.
Ha ha! Boy, am I glad to see you.
Is that you?
No, it's my brother Jim.
Now let's go to the dark side. This song is considered one of the darkest ever to be in Disney film history.
I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud.
I think what makes it extra scary is that he doesn't just feel like a villain that could exist in a Disney film, but he feels like a person that could exist today.
It is the gypsy girl, the witch who set this flame. It's not my fault. If in
Froolo. Yes, Froolo. He was created to be as evil as possible so that Disney could avert from this trope that evil is cool. The voice actor of Froolo was Tony Jay. I can't even say deliciously evil. He's just evil.
insolent coward.
Why are you the way that you are?
Disney worked with him as the voice of Monsieur Dark in Beauty and the Beast, and I just want to play you a very quick snippet of that.
So you want me to throw her father into the asylum unless she agrees to marry you? Oh, that is despicable. I love it.
Tony Jay said he took the role of Froolo as a bid for immortality.
You are making your bid for immortality. You are in a movie by Disney.
This last voice moment that I really love, I think it's the perfect combination of sci-fi fantasy, a father-son story, beautiful artwork, and a pirate in the middle of all of that. Of course, I'm talking about Treasure Planet. And I know that this one didn't do really well in theaters. Don't ask me why, but this is truly a beautiful film from beginning to end.
Well, I hope I'm there, catching some of the light coming off you that day.
Jim's voice was Joseph Gordon-Levitt, which, of course, I had no idea at the time. I had a massive crush on Jim, and I think his voice had a big part to do with that. So thank you. And Brian Murray was the voice of Silver. He does a beautiful job of portraying this cyborg pirate without becoming cartoony, having this pirate accent that doesn't go off the rails. And so that's how he's able to deliver this speech in such a believable and compassionate and beautiful manner without seeming ridiculous. That's good voice acting. So there you have it. Those are some of my favorite voice acting moments in Disney films. If some of these are new to you, definitely go and watch these films. All of them are great. Treasure Planet is the one that I'm specifically talking about. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.